Not bad. Is it a full giraffe costume?
No, because giraffes don't have a jacket on normally. It's just a head.
There's the neck, of course, as well. The giraffe is famous for.
It's mostly just to get sort of mind games in, but much too hot, really, to actually have that one. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the game.
You want to guess what it is? It's got one pant.
Espresso, was that?
Espresso martini.
Horne's got a can of espresso martini.
I'm taking this seriously. The people of Leicester are watching. I think it's only people from Leicester are allowed to watch, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Is that how they sorted the ticket thing out?
Cheers to them.
Oh, I have wine, which I've gone for wine this evening.
Don't like it.
It's been a busy day below the line. I'll give them that.
It's been a lively old day because of a controversial episode.
A bit of support, just a little bit of support for Horne. Not a lot.
That's the first time we've had more comments than likes. Let's put it that way.
I'm just wearing
mate.
So I'm just wearing a fully black outfit here.
Oh, that's absolutely fine. Yeah.
Yeah. That's satire. We're talking about 297 likes, something like that one. I flicked over to it. About 450 comments. That's not people doing a thumbs down. That's people saying, actually, I need to pour myself a coffee here and talk about this horse.
Oh, now then. Is that me? Is that me?
Yeah, and by the way, if I'm wearing a bowler hat and someone calls me a horse, I'm certainly doing that.
It's a big if, but yeah.
Well, it's not that big an if for you, Horne, and I'm glad you have done that now because it was a bit weird you didn't.
Well, from now on, obviously, any insult, off it comes.
Very good. Horne, you look like Matt Hancock.
Oh, yeah. I hold this game dear to my heart. I'm one of the founding fathers.
If there's one thing you're noticed for, it's you've always upheld the good name of No More Jockeys. You like fair play. You just want the game to be the winner. You don't care what happens.
Yeah, boring player, steady Eddie.
I have regrets and not. Oh, was that an insult? You weren't insulting me, were you?
No, he's insulting himself. If anything, he's got to get a hat off.
Yeah, put a hat on and take it off.
Were you talking about me?
Yeah.
I thought I was saying that you always shy away from controversy normally.
I'll get my hat.
Yeah. I suppose I'll get a hat in case I get insulted as well.
Well, look, I suppose it's key to play.
I think I might have played this before, amazingly, but I'm going to go for Nancy Kerrigan. No more sharp shoes.
Can they be sharp on the front? And can they be high heels?
You have to be photographed wearing them. I want to say skating.
Is it photographed wearing these sharp shoes, or is it they normally wear sharp shoes when they're at work? Let's
say this. It's a photograph of the shoe so sharp that you would have to concede it's a skate, or it's a photograph of the shoe piercing something or plugging. Oh, I've lost interest, I think.
Are you out, Horne?
For example, piercing paper or plugging into mud.
Like a football boot.
No, that's not sharp enough, I wouldn't say.
Right. But they're called blades sometimes.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'll do you a favour here. I'm going to say no more skates.
Right, I think that is sensible, actually, in a lot of ways.
It's not such a bad category now I think about it. Why didn't I think of that in the bath?
What time is your bath?
9:45.
9:45?
Yeah.
In the morning?
PM.
What's the point of being clean now?
Always clean. Try and be always clean.
Better than being dirty now, isn't it?
But was that your first wash of the day? Is your logic get dirtier and dirtier and dirtier all day and then wash it all off? Or is it stay dirty and then be clean for bed?
When is key dirty? When is key clean? When is key hurty? Do you know what I mean? When is key dirty? When is key clean? When is key dirty? So no, I'm so keen.
This guy, you see.
David Frost. Yeah.
I think this is a risky go, isn't it?
I mean, the guy he's a Renaissance man. You know, he's sketch comedy. He's not just sat there interviewing that chap.
I just don't want someone out on the second go.
Nah, you've said enough. I'm backing away from it.
Yeah, I think there are people below the line already got an image of Frost on skates. So far, I feel quite blessed.
I feel? Was it I feel? What is it?
I feel quite. Oh, can you take your hand off your face, please? Because you haven't told me to take my hand off my face yet.
Everyone's talking quite well, aren't they? All right, Hercules.
The dog is not happy that I did the horn.
No more people who, when you think about them, Is this a good category? It's not. Yeah, I don't mind it. Oh no, I do mind it. I think that's too stupid. People below the line won't like that.
You mustn't pander to the people below the line.
No more people who never spoke any English in their lives.
Was it a photo of them in skates?
Yes, it's always a photo, and that's why it is always followed by someone playing Hercules that isn't real. I'm sure you can find an animated Hercules with skates on, but the fact is you might as well find Nathan Caton with skates on.
All right. I've heard what you've had to say, and I've liked it.
Whew.
But I would like to introduce someone to you now who's new to the game. He's a brave old boy, and I can imagine him on skates. It's Sunil Gavaskar.
That's a lure.
It has the appearance of a lure, but the trouble is, because of this skates thing, I mean, anything could be.
Well, look, I'm going to go for Sunil. I'm going to pick up a dog, and I'm going to stroke it like a Bond villain, and I'm going to say, no more people who, when you think about it, have something very hot in their name.
In this case, Sun.
Yeah.
Either name?
Yeah, but spelled correctly. Not sort of, you can find an S, U, and N somewhere.
No, people don't like it when I do things like that. I like it though.
So we move on. Key to play.
Yeah. Key to play. I think there'll be some love for this one. I'm going Penelope Pitstop.
Yeah, there she is.
You know what? I always thought if I ever get the chance to play Penelope Pitstop live, I'm going to bang on the old G's.
Yeah, quite rightly. You don't want to die wondering.
All right. Well, look, I'm going to walk and talk because Lockie needs to go out.
Ah, right. I thought you were resigning. Ah, there we are.
All right. Well, I've heard what you've had to say, and I've enjoyed it. Penelope Pitstop. Now that's unlucky. I haven't done anything. That's a surprise turn of events.
Well, it is, yeah.
No, I reckon we might be okay. I need a very small screwdriver.
Please.
I'm not asking.
Oh, right.
Okay, Penelope Pitstop. No more people who, when you think about it,
Oh, no.
Yep. Costume, dressing up costume on Amazon. This is a costume which has at least, and I don't say this lightly, 3 elements.
But hang on a minute. You're saying that his giraffe outfit isn't a costume?
Well, I'm so sorry this isn't a costume.
If that came with tools to break your neck and stretch it.
Big if.
It is a big if. We might be in business.
3 items?
3 items, he says.
What's she got? A scarf, a hat and goggles?
Excuse me! Hancock! It has to be an item. Who does have a hat like that?
Finish the sentence and then do the next sentence.
Well, I can't remember the sentence.
Well, look, I'm going to shout treat out the window for a bit.
No.
I mean, I haven't got a dog, but I suppose I can do that as well.
Treat.
Treat!
Treat.
Treat!
It works.
Now, I've got my first problem because I can't remember what you said.
Brit stop problems at 45 minutes. We would have had a whole half of football in this time.
I don't think you can say whole half. So a whole or half.
I think you can say a whole half. What's your problem with whole half?
He thinks they're mutually exclusive terms. But can you say a half whole, though?
That'd be a half. That'd be a whole half.
You can't say a 330 milliliter litre.
Yet.
Henry V.
Ah.
No more people who've won something in France.
Did he win the Euros? Wow, won something in France.
I know, won something in France. So obviously, he's famous for the old beep, 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 beep. I've killed lots of you.
But that could be a single match, couldn't it?
I think
I've won something in France, probably.
I don't think I have, unless you count, I don't know, like a game of frisbee or something. You've got to be able to document it, obviously.
Yeah.
Like anything. You've got to be able to prove it.
I've won something in France.
I've heard everything.
That's good. I've heard everything. I might try that.
I've heard everything and I've thought about everything, and I'm ready to introduce you all. I'm ready to introduce you all to my friend Jane Austen.
Ah. Oh, you look really scared.
Well, if I was Tim at this point, it's a big if, I'd be saying, are you going to challenge on that? But I never agree with that as a policy.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at your eyes. Hands off your face. Hands off your face. Thank you. I can't see a challenge in his, but I can't see the other one's eyes. All right. No more people who, when you think about it, you can go and get a book written by them within 90 seconds. So one of us will actually do
One of us can get a book of theirs. Oh. This throws don't look at the bookshelf into a totally different light, isn't it?
Someone's got a challenge soon because we've had it almost an hour.
Oh, I may as well show my workings. I've got Joe Wilkinson in my mind here.
I feel like there's a challenge coming. Don't you think? It's getting to that stage of the game.
I didn't feel like it until you cracked your knuckles or whatever that was. Now I do feel a bit like it.
My middle finger, every time I bend it, it makes a little crack, but then doesn't for 10 minutes. Do you want me to do it?
I don't know. But all right, yeah. Ooh.
But then it won't. But 10 minutes time, I'll do it again, and it will.
Do you want to put a clock on that?
Yeah.
Bollocks! I want to go. I've got to go, Joe.
Boop, unicorn mug.
Boop, boop, a unicorn.
Yeah, I'm going to go Joe Wilkinson.
Hands off your face, please, mate.
Oh, this is killing me.
Oh, I've got an idea. I've done something that means I can put my hands on my face. Does that help?
Very Pan's Labyrinth.
Hands labyrinth.
No more people who, when you think about it, if you get their Wikipedia page up,
Yeah.
you can click on a hyperlink,
Oh, God.
and then when that page comes up, you can click on another hyperlink.
You fucking kidding?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's one of us.
No more people who are 2 Wikipedia hyperlinks away from one of us.
Where do you think you're going with the first hyperlink with Wilkinson?
I think I'm getting Wilkinson up, clicking on Taskmaster, and I'm clicking on Alex Horne.
Got it. So the hyperlink isn't the things at the bottom. That's just any word that's underlined or whatever it is.
It's the blue friends. It's the blue friends.
It's 3 clicks to one of us, 3 or less.
Your time is up. It's time for your first click.
Ah,
Watto, I'd love you to challenge here because that would knock out that last category.
no, it only would if it was a successful challenge, and I don't think this will be, but I think that the drama of this special edition of the game demands it. Challenge. I don't think it's impossible that with Joe Wilkinson being a contemporary figure who's done a lot of telly, you might be able to get him with skates on, doing something.
I'll do the 90.
All right. Well, off we
Hang
go.
on. Let me start it.
Okay.
It started.
How long we got left?
No, have you found it?
I don't think he has. I think I've seen Horne do this sort of thing before, and it's a false. But
What I found is a can of worms. We're heading over to my favourite channel, Dave, where there's a programme featuring this chap. Will you recognise that guy?
I don't love his speed skating helmet, but carry on.
This is none other than John Richardson. So next to John Richardson, we have this guy, and we recognise him. And what's he got on his feet? He's got skates of a sort.
oh my God, I don't think anyone needed to hear the phrase "skates of a sort."
Roller skates. Oh, fine.
Well, they're skates.
Well, it was sharp shoes, and then it graduated into
No
skates.
more skates. It just says he's skating around, you know, with his skates on.
Yeah. You found him skating around, but I mean, I'll tell you what. So what you like about wheels? They're not sharp.
Yeah, I'm out of this, but I just remember it being no more skates.
I think it maybe have been phrased that way, but I think he.
This is very honourable, Mark. That's very nice.
Because I think it's ice skates because the starting point was sharp shoes. Let's not.
Well, I'm very happy with that. Challenge lost.
Okay, let's have a quick think through what the categories are so far, shall we?
I don't like this bit of the game at all.
The bit where we've had a few categories, we've had a couple of drinks.
Al.
Yes, mate. What do you want?
I reckon there's footage out, a photo out there of you on sharp shoes.
Down it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did dancing on ice.
I think the phrase is "I danced on ice."
I did some dancing on ice. I did some dancing on some ice.
That's it. I went ice skating, and there was a bit where we were allowed to dance.
All right, look, I've heard what you've all had to say.
Oh yeah.
Ah, shit, I can't do that. I nearly threw that away. Okay. Okay.
Bop.
Unicorn mug. Okay.
Bop.
Unicorn mug. What I don't forget is my own songs. Jack Daniel.
The Whiskey Man.
Yeah.
Is it not Jack Daniels? Is it like Jack Daniel 'S?
I believe it's Jack Daniel 'S. No more people that, when you think about them, when you have a proper think about them, they've got a food or a drink brand named after them.
So that's quite a nice, narrow category. No, I enjoy that category. Okay, well, look, I'm doing some thinking now, so I won't be talking for a bit.
Well, me and Key can have a chat.
Well, what I would say is that, it's nice to have a screen, one of the screens at least, without a pen in it. Oh, you went in, did it?
I shouldn't have done that.
Horne, throw your pen and see if you can make a satisfying sound as that.
But don't do.
Okay, well, look, there is a gong in that corner.
Go on.
Going.
Gong. Not quite. Well, this was billed as an hour and a half running time, and it looks like, oh yeah, bloody hell, what a gong.
I'm surprised his 3 children don't sort of run by his leg now.
Charlie Bucket.
Oh.
No more people who, when you think about it, when you count up their number of years they've been alive, it's a number lower than 25.
Now, there's a possible challenge here, obviously.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. Which one is it?
Hold Peter.
You can bring it up if you want, Mark, I think, at this stage.
No.
No.
But I shouldn't.
Maybe you shouldn't, because it's going to be relevant soon, isn't it?
It could become relevant. I don't think.
What is this? Come on! I reckon I'm going Grandpa Joe here, if all things are equal. No more fictional.
Yeah. That is annoying for me, but it's good. It's good for the game. We can't keep bloody just having people from the chocolate factory for fuck's sake.
Good to know you can still say Hulk Hogan, though.
But that's the tactic that you can have. You can have it. You can have it.
That's only because Johnny Clocks started saying I had to do something now.
I know. And when Johnny Clock starts piping up, you listen.
Is that me?
I'll say this till the day I die. No, you don't need to do that because Johnny Clocks is the man who rocks.
Oh.
So yeah, pull it right down. Pull it right down till the rim breaks off. Pull it right down till the rim breaks off. Pull it right down till the rim breaks off.
Pull it right down till the rim breaks off.
I think my head's going to fall off first.
Sorry, well, Johnny Clocks is the man who rocks. Now pull it right down to the rim breaks off.
All right, Ella Fitzgerald. No more of those sort of people. People with consecutive letters as their initials.
Down or down and up?
Either direction. It can't be down. It can't be up.
Normal question, though. Are we allowed Zaltzman?
Yeah, you can still have Zaltzman.
I'll give a challenge.
I like give.
Have a look, Horne.
Skates?
Yeah, have a look.
I thought skates. It's possible. It's possible.
All I've got is a YouTube video. Ella Fitzgerald Rocket for me. And there's a lot of people ice skating, but I don't think she's one of them. I'll just scroll through it from it. It's the same pair. I wonder if...
Oh, no, you're going to challenge me on that as well?
You're challenging him.
I'll challenge. Yeah. I reckon there's something very hot in Ella Fitzgerald. I reckon you've got LA. Bloody boiling, I've been there. I'd describe LA as very hot.
Well, I've been there as well. It depends on the time of year, I think. I'm just looking at the weather there now. It is 18 degrees there now. But
that's not very hot.
Nah, I don't think,
I'm not expecting any sort of walking on that, but we've got it out there. We're one challenge down.
We're all a challenge down, and finally, an hour and 45 minutes in, we're into what we call the guts of this thing.
I hope a lot of the old, cesspit gems are sort of drinking along with us.
One more.
Neil Kinnock.
Right.
And we're getting going. No more verbs
Sorry, Neil Kilnock.
Neil Kilnock. No more verbs as first names. Homophones. You know what I mean? Neil. That sort of thing.
You're right, mate. And of course,
Of course.
Of course, we're both wondering whether they put his skates on at some point.
As far as I can tell, no one has ice skated before. Look, if I get to see a picture of Kinnock skating and I go, I'm happy.
Do you know what I'm not happy about? Through there, in the old bed, midnight, looking at a photo of Kinnock skating. And
All right, so challenge it. Challenge it. I'll look, and then I owe you a challenge.
So have you challenged?
No.
All right, you just had to challenge it.
I'm ready to do the work. So are you going on it, Watto?
I'd be taking one for the team because I think he should be challenging it. But
It's a big taking one for the team.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, let's push the game along. I'll challenge. Let's see this.
there's quite a lot of this thing where it says must include ice skating, and then that bit is crossed out.
Yes, Google. It must. It must, Google.
You might be able to find one of his songs with some people ice skating along to them.
Big Mike.
I'm disappointed. There's loads of images of him falling over on that beach that time, and there's plenty of images of him dicking about in various ways. But I tried ice skating, ice rink, ice skates, ice dancing, and
we crackle along.
Arthur Scargill.
Oh yeah. Ooh, all right.
Watto's getting me on this.
Watto's thinking of his next name, I think.
Arthur Scargill. No More Men. You get the switch ups, and then I get Horne doing some dozy category that basically a cesspit gem could come up with, and then you get the absolute dregs.
You're insulting everyone, I think.
Well, take your hat off then.
Yeah.
Cesspit gem stands a chance of sticking, actually.
You shouldn't be buying a ticket for something and then ending up with a nickname cesspit.
No,
gem.
it depends what you want from life, I suppose. Joan Bakewell. No more people whose surname, is a cake that you get.
Well, I'm interested in something.
Go on, what is it?
I know what it is, but I can't
see it. I can't see it working out well for me.
We'll do the challenge.
But I think it's whale jizz.
I'll challenge on. You got to find Joan Bakewell. You click a link to Book Festival.
I've got how many? Three hits, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get her Wikipedia page up, first of all. Do you want early life and education, career, public roles, views and advocacy, honours, personal life, legacy?
I'll have Dartington Book Festival, please. I guess I'm going.
Oh, I've also got BBC.
Boy, I don't like that so much.
What, just the whole of the BBC?
C is blue, because that's her employer.
I've got to get to Mark Watson from BBC in 2.
Yeah.
But from BBC, could I not just go Radio 4 and then find Mark Watson?
Maybe, but I think you wouldn't have enough clicks. So one onto BBC.
2 onto Radio 4.
Mm-hmm.
3 onto Mark.
Well, how? I would have to be on the Radio 4s, wouldn't I? I don't.
Yeah. You'd have to be high up on everything.
No, but I've got a third click after Radio 4. A third click after Radio 4.
Is your first click BBC?
Let's do BBC.
Okay.
What have we got?
I'm on BBC. Okay. You got history, governance and corporate structure.
Yeah, go for that.
Finances, headquarters and regional offices.
Do you want to go for ones that might be relevant?
Persian, iPlayer.
Have you typed in the right one?
Radio. I've got radio.
Let's go on radio. Let's hurry it up then. That's 2 clicks. So the next click has got to go to Mark.
All right. Okay. So you can go programs, stations.
All right. Go for programs. And if Mark Watson's there,
he's all right. There's no Mark Watson.
Well, that's a confusing category.
Well, I think it's a confusing. This 3 clicks thing is a funny old thing, really.
I think it's quite good actually, but Horne probably needed 5 clicks.
Okay. Oh no!
Let's see what he's got.
I had a good one, but I don't think I can have it.
About to say something like Elise Christie.
Who's that?
She's a very, very, very good speed skater.
Is it?
Hands behind back, I think. And just
of course, that's right, yeah.
All right, Anne of Cleves. Let's do it. No more dead.
Good. Like it. Naomi Osaka. No more people who, when you think about it, I'm not going with Naomi Osaka. I'll go Serena Williams.
Ooh.
No more people from the land mass of the Americas, of like North America, South America. So that land, that chunk.
The Americas.
Let's take the chunk out.
You're taking out 2 continents.
Yeah.
Dump the chunk.
All right. Challenge.
Not the bloody skates, is it?
No, she must have won something in France. Surely she's won the French Open.
She has. I'm out. Gone. Gone. I'm gone.
Well, look, Tim, it's been lovely playing with you.
Yeah, I really like you, actually. Right, okay. Well, I feel we've had to say. I mean,
I'm definitely banking on you going out here because I'm not thinking of anything anymore.
yeah, because it is hard now, actually. All right, look. I have heard what you've all had to say, and I think this has been a good game now. And I don't know if anyone's. I mean, maybe no one's watching anymore. I think I'm putting it back to a vest.
You look like a young Nick Revolt.
I feel like a young Nick Revolt.
I liked it when you were in nice shape.
If people are in Australia, they'll have really enjoyed that reference.
There you go. Did you say someone?
No, Alanis Morissette.
Ah.
Yep, Alanis Morissette. No more people who, when you stop and think of them, like when you actually think of them properly, yeah, fine. No people who, when you think of them, when you stop and think of them and you actually have a proper think about it, that you actually properly think about it.
But to be honest, it doesn't matter the category because I'll challenge anyway. As in,
right. No more people born in the same country as my brother.
Is that Canada?
Yeah, Paul's born in Canada.
Well, look, I mean, there's only one that I've thought of because that's the only category I've had in my head the whole time. And I kind of feel like it'd be nice either way. Either there's a picture of her ice skating or there isn't.
Look, she's Canadian. She probably has, but I think it's fine. I just think it's fine.
It's a fitting end either way.
This has been the game we hoped it would be.
Off we go. Good luck. I would say Key's face is unreadable at this stage.
Oh, Key's face is always unreadable.
But I'm worried he's not typed anything in yet.
Am I doing the work? I cannot find Alanis Morissette skating. The complications, of course, are that people are skating to Alanis Morissette.
That's fine. They can skate to Alanis Morissette as much as they want. They can pirouette to Ironic as much as they want.
That's your time up. Are we saying it's...
They can scoot about to You Ought to Know.
Is it I'm walking?
No, you're porking.
Uh,
I've done all my challenges.
What? Are you out?
Yeah.
If the
game's done.
Yeah, that's what we're
this
talking.
challenge was 50. This challenge was death or glory, mate.
It's a.
Is it? What's that?
Always trying to use who. Always use who.
What is that?
Who's
That's
that?
not Alanis Morissette.
It's a good win for Watto.
It's
Get
a
it
win for
off.
Watto.
Get it off! Bloody hell!
I'm having one of these.
I'm with you on that.
It's a case of cheers, and we let the old SPGs go to their beds. Watto?
We spelling Seth with an S?
Yeah.
Listen, thank you very much for watching it. The dearest people in the world.
The SPGs.
Watching it. That was a good experiment. This is a guy who's got a W in his underpants and is saying goodbye in a charming way.
I think I'll wake up tomorrow and Key has texted me the letter W because that's what we traditionally do. It's a sportsmanlike gesture.
Bam!